Hi, I'm Travis Fisher, the naturalist at the San Angelo Nature Center, and today we're going to be talking about bobcats. And this is one of our bobcats, Simba, and Nala is to my right, kind of hidden behind the dogleg because she's not quite as camera friendly as Simba is. But bobcats are native to San Angelo in West Texas and actually range all throughout North America. And they have a larger cousin further north, the Canadian lynx, that they share many of the similar characteristics to, besides the fact that they're much smaller. And if you notice, he's kind of lazy right now, and that's because they do most of their hunting at dusk and dawn and throughout the evening. And they will eat a variety of animals. They'll eat small birds and small mammals, but their specialty is rabbits. And there's kind of a common misunderstanding where most people think that they'll take down small deers or even lambs or sheep and eat those for food. But in reality, they'd much rather eat a rabbit, and if they do take down a lamb or a small deer, it's because the animal is sick or starving or maybe possibly about to die. And in the wild, they have a wide variety of colors that they can be found in. They can be found in kind of a grayish brown color such as Simba, or they can even be more of an orange, a red, or even a yellow color. And then they can have spots or kind of dabby stripes going down their backs. And they'll always have the white underbelly. And then the back of their ears also have white stripes or spots on them. And they're called bobcats because unlike normal house cats that we're used to, they have a short tail that's only about 3 to 4 inches long. And they'll reach about 15 to 20 pounds for the males in the wild, and females will stay a little bit smaller and they'll get maybe upwards of 18 pounds. But in captivity, when they're well fed, they can get closer to 25 or 30 pounds. And the story with our bobcats that we have is they were actually orphaned as kittens about 5 years ago, and they spent the first 2 years of their life with an animal rehabilitator, and then they were donated to us about 3 years ago, and we've been working with them ever since. And a lot of people will ask whenever they come in and they see us interacting with our bobcats if they make good pets. And the truth is they don't. While ours are relatively tame and relatively used to us, they much prefer to be left alone. And so if you do come across a young bobcat, such as a kitten or maybe a young adult in the wild, it is best that you just leave it there and that you don't mess with it. Because remember, these are wild animals, and that is where they need to be left alone. So thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.